Joining us on stage is Holly Rowe from ESPN, who thinks it's so important because she loves teachers too.
I'm really excited to be here, and I can't wait to introduce to you some of these outstanding teachers who want to tell us why they teach. And first, we're going to start with Lynn Patterson from right here in Dallas. Lynn.
Hello, teachers. Are you having a good time? Do you have a good time in your classroom? If you don't, I do. I teach because I love when I see the light bulb turn on. When my students or students who didn't quite get it, all of a sudden I see their eyes get wide, and it makes me feel happy. I teach because I love students. I like kids, and I want all.
30 seconds. It's 30 seconds, so it's like real. It's real. She loves students. Let's hear it for her. All right, next we have Soretta from Village Tech, Cedar Hill. Come on.
Katina Campbell, North Dallas High School.
Do I start when the time starts?
No, you go for it.
I teach because, the microphone is loud. I teach because I have a passion to do so. I think that we're all placed on this earth for a purpose. And my purpose is to educate young people. And in what better profession to do that than in the profession that is the founding profession for all professions.
Woo!
Katina Campbell.
Let's hear it. Fantastic.
I have Katina Campbell from North Dallas High School.
Good afternoon, everyone.
What school?
Plano East Senior High.
I teach because I love science. And how many of your students say they can't stand science? Biology, chemistry, physics, whatever it is. I teach biology and environmental systems, and I want to find that one thing. There's got to be one thing that I can find that a student will love about science. And so far, I think I'm halfway there.
Woo! Good
Fantastic.
job.
Guys, we got Brandon from Plano East.
I teach because two reasons. One, I want to show my kids that you can be a nerd and still be kind of cool and funny and exciting. Because I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Oh well. I also teach because growing up, I didn't have a dad. And my male teachers that I had were huge role models for me. And in a society where the divorce rate's over 50%, these kids don't have fathers, I want to be a positive male influence for them. That's why I teach.
Okay, Lindsay Foster from Parkview. Take it away. 30 seconds.
Hi, I teach because I love computers, and I teach kindergarten through 5th grade, and I think cleaning up vomit off a keyboard is fun. Just kidding. Actually, I teach because I love the passion of having students learn and watching them get excited about what they're learning and saying, I can do it, I did it myself.
I think she deserves more than 30 seconds to teach us how to clean our keyboards. That's important. Thank you.
All right, guys, we got Chanel from Village Tech, Part 2, Cedar Hill.
I'm Shanella Priest from Village Tech Schools in Cedar Hill, and I teach special education.
My name is Lori Crouch. I teach with Uplift Peak.
And I teach because when I was a probation officer, a lot of my students that came through were special ed. And so I want to empower them to make decisions on their own and to know that they can be successful in life.
That's right.
And now welcome Lori Crouch from Uplift Peak Preparatory.
Hello, I teach 9th grade world geography, 10th grade AP art history, two of the coolest classes in the world. And I teach because I get to spend my entire day hanging out with the greatest people in the world, talking about what I want to talk about. And watching them get excited about these things makes everything just wonderful in my life. And I try to do it in a way that I learned from my very first teacher, my grandmother. Thank you.
All right, guys, we got Autumn's going to do something different for us. Spoken word, okay, from Uplift Summit.
Duncanville.
I teach for the ones fighting in 2 languages. I teach for the ones whose voice has never been heard before. I teach for the future writer who speaks of beauty in art, the future political scientist who will one day attempt to fix society, the future feminist leader who wants to be more than just a housewife, the future rule changers who won't settle for a no. I teach all for who have decided the here and now isn't for them, the ones who have decided they want to contemplate the universe, the ones who have decided to shoot for the moon and become the stars. The ones who the future generations will look to answer their questions on how to reach the sky.
That was good.
And now welcome Kim Campbell from Duncanville.
Hi, I teach because school has always been my favorite place in the world to be, from my first day of kindergarten all the way through college, and I want to share that joy and help every student I come across find that joy too. Thank you.
All right, y'all, we have Paula from Clinton P. Russell Elementary. Dallas ISD.
Hi, I teach because teachers made an impact on my life, and I believe in paying it forward. I think the most impact I can make is to teach. Thank you.
All right.
And now here's Susie New from Westlake Academy.
Let it go, teach from the heart and let it show. Excuse me. I teach to help my students express themselves. My subject becomes art, it becomes music, it becomes sociology, history, political science, otherwise known as English. Thank you.
All right, we have Shannon from Clinton P. Russell Elementary.
I teach because of Miss Jones at Forest Park Elementary School in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, who was my 2nd grade teacher. I also teach because I love the hugs that I get right here every day. And the 3rd reason I teach is because I love the look when you see kids at the grocery store and they can't believe that you shop there too.
And now welcome Anthony Mason from Plano Senior High School.
Mary Fritz. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I teach because I was taught. I am that little black boy who sits in your classroom, the oldest of 8 children, low socioeconomic status, told that I couldn't make it, father on drugs, mother on drugs, mom in foster care for 6 years. That was me. I teach because I was taught, and now I teach to change the world one student at a time.
Yeah. Okay, guys, this is going to be our last one. I know.
My name's Mary. I teach at Uplift Heights in West Dallas. And I teach because I teach kindergarten, and I want to be more, I know I'm more than just their teacher. I'm their role model, and you want them to, when they come in kindergarten and step in, you want them to feel safe right away and know that school is a safe place and people are there to support them and love them. That's it.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Let's give it up for everyone one more time. One more round of applause.